Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Link to the Past. So we're gonna start the stream a little differently than normal. Instead of picking up where we left off, we're gonna go back to a previous part of the game real quick, just so I can show something off, and I'm still kind of salty about it. So last time I completely botched this pushing block puzzle. So I spent like 10 minutes getting back to this part, starting a new game, and I'm gonna attempt it again. I didn't look up the solution or anything, because that would take the fun out of it, so I'm gonna try to solve it for reals this time, and I guess we have a save state in case anything goes wrong. But it shouldn't be that hard, I feel like I just screwed up. I think the idea from this, I think we want to like get to the bottom, I think. Like we want to maybe do this, I'm thinking. So in that way, 3 of them are already... Yeah, okay. That's how you do it. Well, that's one way to do it. It looks like there's multiple solutions, but yeah, so now that that's out of the way, we can go back to where we were. And so last time we got to the Tower of Hera, and yeah, it's time to work our way through this and get the last pendant. Okay. So yeah, we have these like little switches now in this dungeon, which will raise the colored pegs on the floor up and down, I guess. I don't know what you'd call them. So let's go left first. Try that out. Oh shit. Okay. So I remember last time I was mentioning that there's some enemies the boomerang doesn't like stun, it just hurts them, so that'd be one example right there. Sorry, just moving some stuff around in OBS. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, and you can totally like throw your boomerang, arrows, whatever, like past these so that you can never really be stuck. Link, it is I, Sarasala, the Elder. I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this. Okay, that's actually pretty helpful because I totally forgot that. Yeah, you can use the magic mirror at any point during a dungeon and you can warp back to the beginning. So if you ever get stuck, you can just do that. Alright, we got the map. Let's see how many floors. So there's 6 floors in this dungeon. It's like by far the biggest one we've come across yet. I think the last dungeon had 3 floors. And the first one maybe had 2, so... Okay, so we got a key from that room before. Let's go down here, I guess, and see what's up. Oh, right. Any of these had hearts, that'd be awesome. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, those do a whole heart of damage. It's not great. Alright, that's fine. Oh. Oh, that's right. We got rid of our fairy. I was wondering, like, why I died. Okay. Oh, and I accidentally just used the blue potion? Fuck. Ugh. That's really bad. Oh, well. Oh, can't squeak by there. Damn, well, that sucks. First game over, I guess. Gotta try to actually survive this room. I don't remember if you can actually, like, hurt these things. Oh, you totally can. Shit. So I feel like you're pretty safe if you just stay in the corner. Fuck. Ow. Alright, boomerang totally doesn't affect these enemies. So... Alright, got the big key. I'm guessing it was intended for you to come down and light all those and then lift up the pots and get the magic, but whatever. Oh well. So yeah, now since we just want to go back up to the first floor, we can just use the magic mirror. Warp back. It's a lot easier than going all the way back. Alright, so... we haven't checked out down or up here yet. Or actually, you know what? Are there stairs over here? No. Okay. So it's pretty much the last way to go. Okay, I don't remember what these enemies are called, but they're really annoying. Basically, anytime you attack them or get hurt by them, you get bumped. And the whole point of them is to try to bump you into the holes in the floor. If you fall down these holes, you'll just you'll go back down to the first floor. Okay, and now you've got these little floor switches that will change where the holes in the floor are. So just another thing to just add to the annoying part of this dungeon. Okay. There we go. What floor are we on? So we're on the 3rd floor. And okay, yeah, the boomerang completely doesn't affect them. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna be pretty vital that we get to that chest over there. I mentioned it last stream, but basically that item is very missable. Like, you don't have to get it to complete this dungeon. Alright, so we found the compass, so now this will just point out where the boss is. Shocker, it's on the 6th floor. Pretty useless. Link, it is I, Sir Hossela, the Elder. An orb known as the Moon Pearl is in this tower. Whoever holds the Moon Pearl is protected so that its form will not change in the Dark World. You must find it and escape from the tower. Don't forget the Moon Pearl. Yeah, so many times as a kid, I definitely forgot the Moon Pearl and then had to backtrack all the way to this dungeon just to get it, and it's really annoying, so don't be like kid me and pick it up. Okay, so this is the room that's gonna take us to the Moon Pearl. It's kind of tricky to get to. So you have to hit that switch, and then you have to fall into this hole from the top, I think. Yeah. Okay, sweet. So now we have the Moon Pearl. You found the Moon Pearl. This protects the hero from the changing effects of the golden power. Nice. Okay, I think there's one more hole we want to drop into on this floor. Yeah, okay. I think it's this one, maybe? Yeah. Alright, so you drop into that one, you can, you drop all the way into this fairy fountain. Like, through three floors. And since we accidentally wasted, the blue potion, might as well. Yeah, you see how these walls are cracked? I don't think... yeah, it's not making a different noise, so there's not actually anything behind them. It's just like for decoration. Which is pretty stupid. Okay. Alright, so this is the boss of the Tower of Hera. I think it's called Moldorm. And it can be pretty annoying. It doesn't really matter how much damage you do to it. I think you just have to hit it 6 times. But the annoying thing is just like the mini Moldorms in the level. It'll try to bump you off the tower, basically. Yep, just like that. And then you have to start the fight all the way over. And it hurts you. But the good thing is those pots, at least for one use, have hearts in them, so they kind of count on you getting knocked off a couple times. Oh god. Ooh. Fuck. Alright, well, that's not good. Not a good showing so far this stream. Alright. You son of a bitch. Yay. Oh no. Ooh! That's close. Alright, and of course he goes crazy fast during the last one. Alright, 3 tries. Not too bad. Alright, you won the Pendant of Wisdom. Even though I think it should be the Pendant of Power, but whatever. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. Alright, so we've completed the quest for Sarasala, and now we can go get the Master Sword. So, okay. Just gotta work our way back the way we came. And if you remember from last time, the sign says, like, go this way to get back to Kakariko. So we want to take this all the way back. Ah. Alright, so now we're back, where we were. Oh yeah, a slight correction from last stream. I kept calling these things choo-choos, but I don't think they're actually choo-choos yet. They're called buzz bombs or buzz bloms or something like that. What are they called? Hold on, I wrote it down over here. Buzz blobs. Yeah. So, my bad. They don't become choo-choos quite yet. I guess they're effectively two different things, but whatever. Alright. So now we're in the Lost Woods, and we have to kind of, you can use the map, and you kind of see where the Master Sword's at. So we kind of just want to make our way to the top left of in the Lost Woods. Yeah, there's all these fake Master Swords lying around. Oh yeah, there's a little chest game here. For 100 rupees, I'll let you open the chest and keep the treasure that's inside. Will you do it? No. We don't even have 100 rupees, so we can't. I don't believe there's anything too valuable to really get in there. Man, I love the like the overlay effect, or like the sun. Or it's not really the sun creeping through. I guess it's like mist. The mist of the Lost Woods, like that effect. It looks so good, even today. Alright. So, yeah. That transition kind of lets you know you made it. You see all the little animals. That means you've made it. And of course we can't read the pedestal because it's in Hylia. So if we use the book, you can read it. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's Eve. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. Okay. Suddenly, Saharasala contacts you telepathically. Link, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. Destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Link. Alright, cool. So now we have the Master Sword. If you go into the pause menu, yeah, down in the bottom right, where your equipment is, you can see that there's a 2 next to your sword, so it kind of just means we have like the level 2, like the next power up. So I believe that the spin attack is actually makes you stronger. Like it's a stronger attack than just regular swiping now. Yeah, and all the mist in the Lost Woods has dispersed. Link, help! The soldiers are coming to the sanctuary. Aye! Alright, so that was Zelda. Okay, now the sun's peeking through. That was the effect I was thinking of, but both that effect and the mist effect look pretty cool. Ooh. Yeah, so if you let this bandit touch you, they'll like knock out some of your items, like rupees and bombs and arrows and stuff, that you can recollect, but there's a chance that they'll make off with some of it. Alright, so if you hit this tree, you always get like a big like an automatic magic refill. Nothing too important about it right now, but we're gonna be going back down there later at some point. Nope. Alright, this should lead us back to Kakariko. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you can see now we're killing them in one hit, so the sword's a lot stronger. Alright, so now we gotta head to the sanctuary. This is just up and to the right here. Oh no. Link, you are a second too late. I have failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her and have taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you are the only hope. No. R.I.P. Priest. So he's one of the unsung heroes of this game. Alright, well, Priest has tragically passed away, but we're gonna avenge his death and go rescue Zelda. But like any good adventuring hero in like open-ended game, we're actually gonna put off rescuing Zelda really quick. There's one thing else I want to show off before we go do that. So I'm gonna save and quit. And if you remember last stream, I was doing this a lot when we were trying to get the Chris Houlihan's room. But the reason I'm doing this is because now that we've rescued the old man at Death Mountain and took him back to his house, we now have the option to start from the mountain cave, which is pretty nice. So we're gonna do that. Okay. And he doesn't say anything different. Oh yeah, he'll just heal you automatically. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, if you have full health with the Master Sword, you can shoot out these beams, which is pretty helpful. I don't know if they're as strong as like a regular sword strike. They might be a little bit weaker. Not quite sure, but kind of helpful to have. So if you remember last stream, we went to the Tower of Hera, and to the left there was a pedestal that we read using the book of what was the book called again? Murdo? Something like that. Book of Mudora, to read the text, and it said that you know, if you had the power of the Master Sword, then you'd be able to gain the magic power of Ether. Okay. So we're gonna go back and claim the magic now. Yeah, now that we had the Moon Pearl, we've regained our form, and I think these guys say something different to you now? Yeah, wow, your shape didn't change. You got the Moon Pearl, huh? And that's it. You didn't change your shape? You aren't just a normal guy, are you? Nope. Now we gotta go up a little bit. Okay, now that we have the Master Sword. I guess we gotta read it, maybe. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Ether. This is the Ether Medallion. Its magic controls the upper atmosphere and polar wind. Watch your magic meter. Yeah, so we can get this completely optional, like little sub-weapon here called Ether. Basically what it does is you use a little bit of your magic meter, and it's kind of like an all-screen clearing attack. And it will freeze a lot of enemies. It's kind of like using the Ice Rod on like every enemy in the room. Yeah, I'll be showing it off a little bit later. There's some enemies that are more susceptible to it than others. But yeah, pretty cool. So okay, so now what we want to do is save and quit again. But this time we're gonna start the game at Link's house. Oh, actually we want to go back in and get all the hearts, because we're down exactly 3 hearts. Alright, perfect. Now that we have the ether magic, now we can head to Hyrule Castle. I mean, you don't need it, but, you know. Priorities. Okay, and it's pretty much the exact same layout as before. There's like different enemies outside, but besides that, it's the same castle. But from when before we couldn't get past this part, now that we have the Master Sword, we're able to advance. And actually, okay, so yeah, now there's like another little sub-dungeon here. It's pretty much a straight linear path to the end. But this is actually a good spot to show off the ether. So yeah, it just freezes enemies. Freezes them in place for a little bit. So it kind of makes dealing with these tougher enemies a lot easier. And there's no timer on it, they just stay frozen. Otherwise, yeah, as you can see, it takes a lot of hits to take these guys out. Okay, we'll keep it on for now, but... Okay, these guys aren't too bad. Oh, I say that as I get swarmed by them. Oh god. Okay. Got like these eyeball bats in here now. I believe there's a couple chests in this room. I'm gonna try to find them all. Okay, there's one. Okay, that's where we came from. Okay, I guess there's only one chest in this room, so never mind. Okay, and I guess those guys drop a fairy. Interesting. Oh god. Okay. Oh, nice. We got full health again. Ouch. Yeah, there's really no need to waste magic on lighting up the torches. Fuck the Sarasla first. Listen well, Link. Even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical damage or harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. Okay, let's use ether on these guys. I don't actually remember if they're that hard. Okay, they're not as hard as the ball and chain guys, but they still take like 3 or 4 hits. It's not nothing. Okay, these guys take 2 pots to kill. Ouch. Alright, we're already at max capacity for bombs and arrows, so no point in getting those. Oh yeah, we're gonna want to eat through this one. Oh shit, I didn't mean to use it twice. I don't think that will do anything though. Alright, well, no more ether for us. I don't really think it matters too much. The next rooms aren't really that hard, I don't think. Oh shit. Aha, Link. I've been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. Oh no. Zelda. Ho ho ho. With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers the land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Ho ho ho. Now, I must go. Ooh, a secret path. Oh, so, you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Alright, so Aghanim is really not that hard. Just like Sarasala was saying earlier on the telepathy tile, all you want to do is just bounce his attacks back to him. Yeah, you can't bounce that one back, but he pretty much just alternates between those two moves, mostly. There's like a third one he has when he goes to the top of the screen. He'll do that when he gets a little bit weaker. But yeah, I think this might be it. Oh no. Oh, yeah, it is. So that lightning strike. So you just want to get over to the left or right to dodge that one. But I find the best way to reflect it back at him is just to use a spin attack. It seems to work most of the time. But another weirdly interesting thing about this fight, I alluded to this when we got the bug catching net, but you can actually use the bug catching net to reflect Aghanim's attacks back at him. It's like the Master Sword and this are the only things that can defeat him for whatever reason. Okay, so we can do the lightning strike, I think. Yeah. Oh, and the only reason those, okay, there we go. But the only reason those blue attacks, are not hurting us is because we had the fireproof shield. Yeah. So if you still have the regular shield at this point, you just like, once you break that, you kind of just want to like go up immediately. Like that. But I guess you'd get hit if you did that. So I don't know what the best way to dodge that is. I guess just get out of the way? I don't know. Alright, I don't know how many hits it takes to beat him. But we gotta be close. Oh, actually, I think there's a second phase to this fight. Yeah, okay, so you'll know when it's close, because then the second phase will kick off. No. Bug catching net failed us. Grr, well met, like the true hero that you are. But I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Oh. Okay. Never mind, I thought there was a second phase to this fight where he like summoned 3 of himself or made clones, but I guess not. Link, it is I, Sahasrahla. Sahasrahla? I don't know. I'm communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the Golden Power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons, full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Link, I can only rely on you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. Nice. Alright, so before we were kind of, when we went to the Dark World, we were kind of confined to Death Mountain area, but now we have an entire map. So yeah, this is just like a dark, twisted version of Hyrule, and like Sahasrahla said, there are 7 more dungeons to find, as opposed to the Light World's 3, and they're hinting that we should go to the Dark Palace first, which is like the Dark World version of the Eastern Palace. So let's head that way. I believe there's a piece of heart. Oh, and right now, let's see. Yeah, Hyrule Castle has become the Pyramid of Power, which is pretty awesome. It has these awesome little statues of Ganon everywhere. Or is that Aghanim? I don't know. Might be Aghanim. Okay, there's the piece of heart. So you just kind of want to hug right when you're jumping down the pyramid. And we have a whole new heart container now. Nice. So yeah, we have a ton of hearts for this point in the game. Let's see. Oh yeah, so these enemies are called High Knocks. And yeah, they throw bombs at you, and they're pretty tough, honestly. I don't think the... Okay, no, the boomerang actually affects them. But yeah, they take a lot of hit points. They take a lot of hits to take down. Okay, and these are Moblins. More Zelda staple enemies. I believe if you run into this tree... Yeah, there's always a fairy here. So that's pretty helpful to know. I don't think there's anything in that one. Yeah. I don't know what that enemy's called, but it's freaking me out. Okay, so let's head up and see what's become of this world's version, or like what this world's version of the witch's hut is, because I don't really remember. I think it's also another store, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, I don't remember what's in here. Okay, it's just a store. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. But let's go check out the area that was Zora's Falls and see what's over there. I do remember what's over here. Oh yeah, these are like the Dark World version of Octoroks. This way, the Lake of Ill Omen. Ooh, red one. Curses to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. Okay. So, like, all good video game advice that tells you not to do things, we're gonna do exactly what they told us not to. And this little catfish guy comes out. He says, "Was it you who disrupted my peaceful nap? I will give you this if you'll go away." Nice. So this is the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. But watch your magic meter. Alright, so unlike the Ether Magic Medallion, the Quake Medallion is actually necessary to get to complete the game. It's very similar to the Ether Medallion. I think it costs more magic to use, but pretty much any enemy that's grounded, it will do massive damage to them. So this is what it looks like. There are no enemies to actually test that out on, but it looks cool. And that's all that matters. Yeah, I do find it interesting that the one that... Ooh, skull came to life. But I find it interesting that the creature that gives you that is like a catfish. So it got me thinking about like, what is like, I feel like in a lot of video games, like Japanese video games, there are catfish associated with like earthquake type powers and things like that. Like the Pokemon Whiscash is like a ground type catfish. And so I looked it up, and yeah, there's basically this Japanese myth about this giant catfish that was so massive it would cause earthquakes. So I feel like they're all just referencing that. But yeah, pretty interesting. Okay, so yeah, we can't go down from here. So we gotta go all the way around, unfortunately. We're gonna head to the Dark Palace. Okay, yeah, so the full health beam is definitely way weaker than your actual sword strikes. Spin attack or otherwise. Oh. Yeah, I'm killing all the enemies because we're kind of light on rupees. Like, I feel like when I play the game, I usually have more by now, but I guess it's not a huge deal. Okay, so now we're in the area of the Dark Palace. It's kind of like a little maze type area. But I think what we want to do... Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out a way forward on this. Oh. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of I came here because of greed for the golden power. And look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. But what mischievous thing to leave lying around, the power of gold. Triforce. Yeah, is that the first time it's referred to as the Triforce? I don't know. Yeah, so this is like the Dark World version of Sorosala's hut. Just like that hut, there's a bombable back wall here. I believe, yeah, nothing really in here. It's just skulls that have hearts, but it's a good place to come and refill if you get hurt. Alright, so now we gotta make our way through the maze and actually enter the dungeon, which lies at the center of this thing. Alright, maybe if we follow the arrows, they won't betray us. Okay, I think we gotta go this way. Don't remember exactly. Okay, this feels right, I think? No? Never mind. Okay, yeah. So now there's a monkey following us. I'm Kiki the monkey. Kiki! I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Alright, so yeah, we need to give him 10 rupees. Kiki Kiki. Good choice. I will accompany you for a while, Kiki. So now that we've given him 10 rupees, he's gonna follow us around for a bit. And you'll see why pretty soon, why we need him along. Alright, so this is the Dark Palace. But we can't get in, the door is blocked. Kiki, if you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you, Kiki. What will you do? So, unfortunately, there's no other way to get into the dungeon. You're supposed to just find this monkey and pay him 110 rupees. So that's why I was kind of killing every enemy and trying to get rupees. Good choice. Then I'll get 100 of your rupees. Now that we've done that, Kiki will come up and hit this switch and open the dungeon for us. I don't really know what the point of all that was. I guess just to show off like what kind of place the Dark World is, I guess. But yeah, so just like the first dungeon in the game, the Eastern Palace, we're presented with 3 ways to go. But this time, this time only all 3 of the entrances are actually useful, as opposed to the first palace where only the center one was useful. Man, speaking is very, very hard today. Is there anything in here? It's gotta be. Okay. Perfect. Oh, right. Alright, so now we have these jellyfish enemies, so you gotta watch out for them while they're electrocuting themselves, or while they're doing that little shock move. And we have these hard shell turtle enemies that we can't really do anything with right now. We don't have the means to defeat them. You might be able to bomb them, but I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna waste it. Okay. So I don't believe we want to actually fall down any part of in here. You want to fall down this section. So it's a little tricky there. Don't want to jump down. Okay, good thing we got the key. I believe this is the big key, yeah. Okay. So that's good, that's gonna help us out. And another key. Okay. I'm gonna kill these guys. Oh. Guess we don't want to kill these guys, never mind. I think, do we go in here? Probably. Oh, there's another telepathy tile here. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I'm locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you're doing your best, but please hurry. Alright, thanks. Song of Storms in this one? Unfortunately, not. Not till the next game. Oh, shit. Okay, can we break any of these? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, these guys are called mimics, I think, and yeah, they're pretty creepy. They'll just like mirror your movements. So what you want to do is just corner them. And the only way they can attack you is if they're staring right at you. I think the only way to kill the red ones is with arrows too, so you have no choice but to stare at them. Fuck, come on. There we go. Alright, so that's what you want to do there. Ooh, this room looks pretty dangerous. Okay, we got the map. That's gonna be incredibly helpful, actually. One of these walls... Oh, okay. Maybe both of them are bombable? Yep. Oh, nice. Alright, so we got a fairy fountain here. I don't think we have any extra bottles, though. Nope. So we'll just heal up. And yeah, if you attack these red jellyfish, they'll split up into two. So it makes them a little extra annoying. Alright, so we got the key. I'm trying to think what we should do now. We can't really advance because we don't have the proper item. I think... let's see. I think what I want to do is use the mirror to warp back to the entrance. We want to go up the middle again. Nope. I think we want to go right again. But this time we don't want to jump into the pit. We just want to keep going. Or no, we didn't go right last time, did we? Oh no, we did. We did. We didn't jump into the pit. We jumped into the pit on the other side. But now I think we want to jump down here, probably? Oh, shit. Alright, we gotta go. Yeah, I think these enemies are called, helm sores, maybe? They have, like, little hard hats, and, the only way to kill them is, for right now, is just to throw pots at them. Ah, okay, so this was the dark room I was thinking of earlier. I think this room might have 3 chests. I don't know what these enemies are called, but you just gotta watch out. Too spooky, yo, what's up? Nice, alright, we got a key. And then, okay, yeah, we were looking for this. Alright, nice. So this is what we were looking for the whole time. So you got the magic hammer. You can now drive the wooden stakes down in the ground. You can use it to pound on other things too. So yeah, now we're gonna be able to kill more of the enemies here in the dungeon and just navigate. Not much, trying to finish up work. Long day, bro. Already 7. Okay, now that we have the hammer, let's see, what do I want to do? Let's go back to the beginning again. Okay, I don't think we haven't gone to the right path. Let's try that. Okay, now that we have the hammer, we can pound the ground. Oh, can you not kill these guys with the hammer? I thought that was the whole point. Okay, I guess not. Longest days recently? Kinda sucky, but is what it is. Yeah, I feel you. Okay, I see. This just leads us back to where we already were. I think we do want to take the middle path then. Okay, but now we have the hammer, we can actually kill these turtle guys. A lot easier. Ah! Okay. So we did everything in the maze. I don't know why I went all the way back. That was probably not necessary. I guess I just wanted to check out that right path. Alright, cool. So we got the compass, which is pretty useless, I think. Yeah, it's just, well, okay, I guess it's just letting us know that in order to get to the boss, we kind of have to go down levels as opposed to up, as we've had to do in the previous dungeons. Okay. Okay, there's the boss room. And a bunch of rupees. I don't think we're gonna be able to get... Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get to the boss from this side. Oh, we do get a small key though. Pretty good. And some arrows that we didn't need. Okay, and I don't remember what's over down here, so... Okay, so this probably just leads us back to... Yeah, okay, so this is where we want to go anyway. What system is this? I'm playing this on the Switch, but Link to the Past is a Super Nintendo game. Alright, let's kill these motherfuckers. Yeah, once I kill these guys, okay. Yeah, I'm actually using a Super Famicom controller, so it's a pretty authentic experience right now. Okay, what do we want to do? So we don't really need to go this way. I think that's just to get out. Yeah, that'll just make us backtrack. So we want to do... hit this switch. Okay, and so when we got to the that floor up above before, we needed the hammer to pound those like little whack-a-moles in, but we didn't have it, so that's why I warped back. Power Rangers when? Yo, I'm so down. That'd be a very frustrating stream, I feel like. That game's hard as hell. The Power Rangers movie game for Super Nintendo. True, yeah. If I did the Power Rangers game, I have to, like, get Burke in here, probably. Wait, was that game co-op? I don't remember. I think it was. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, it's a beat 'em up from the 90s. I would hope it's co-op. Yeah, there's a couple TMNT games that came out recently with co-op. There's Shredder's Revenge, which came out. I played it through with a friend. It's up to like 8 people you can play with. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's a great game. And they also released like a Cowabunga collection, which had like, I don't remember how many, but it had like upwards of like 15 old games in one collection. Pretty awesome. Alright, and so I think the path forward now to the boss is pretty linear. Just want to keep hitting these switches back and forth. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, it's probably pretty cheap, honestly. Oh god. Speaking of turtles. Ooh. Okay. So after you flip them, you can just hit them again and then they're donezo. One of these has to be pushable. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, nice. So yeah, this is the way to the boss that we saw before. Alright, so this boss is the Helmasaur King. The sprite is awesome. And doesn't have too many attacks. He just has like these separating fireballs, and then he'll use his tail to like come down and like strike at you. But what you want to do is you either want to use your bombs or the magic hammer we just got to chip away at his mask. Actually, it can be pretty useful to do bombs so you can kind of attack him at a distance, but if you miss, then you kind of just wasted it. Oh shit. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's stick with the hammer. It's a little more consistent, I feel like. Okay, and then once his helmet breaks off, you can use your sword or arrows to just kill him. Don't know how many hits he takes. Frame rate. Whew. One heart left. It was getting a little dicey. Easy, baby. Oh, nice. And with that heart container, we've started our second line of hearts. The big rupee. Don't think it's a rupee. Does look like one, though. A little bit. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden, but because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world is transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He's trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers, but the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Not at all. No, yeah. I got you. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Damn, that's gonna be my catchphrase from now on. I think that's the first time Ganon is name dropped in this game, so we kind of finally get the identity of the big bad. Yeah, so now that when we open our pause menu, you can see on the right all the crystals we need to collect. Is it in Ocarina of Time where the owl fucks you with the options? Yeah. You're gonna get stuck in a never-ending loop. Yeah, but now that we've done that first dungeon, she is now marked where all the other maidens are, so the remaining 6 dungeons in the world on our map. And you can virtually do them in like any order you want, which is pretty cool. But I'm probably gonna stick to the order that they're marked for the most part. Might switch it up a little bit, we'll see. But yeah, now that we've done the first one and we got the hammer, we have a whole world to explore. So let's do it. It's cool. I don't think I've ever played this game. Yeah, Link to the Past, it's a very foundational Zelda title. It's pretty much like it's one of like the Zelda titles in my opinion. If you had to distill the whole series down to like the 3 most important titles, it's probably like this. I guess the first game, but like this, Ocarina of Time. Like this game like solidified like the formula of a Zelda game for like the next 20 years after this, and then Ocarina of Time brought it to 3D, and then Breath of the Wild recently just kind of switched it up again. And that'll probably be the formula for Zelda's going forward for a long time. Oh man, I'm getting lost. Here we go. Let's get out of this maze. Yeah, and also Link has bright pink hair in this game, so that's pretty awesome. I played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I mean, those are some good ones. I feel like I'm experiencing like the streamer's curse right now, where I'm trying to pay attention to so many things, I'm not like playing the game right. I need to get out of this maze, but I don't remember how. Let me out of here. Alright. Back to where I was. There's no way forward that way. The only way is over here. Oh, can you? No, okay. Oh, I'm stupid. This was the way out. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff started in this game, like the Master Sword was name dropped in this game. Oh, hold on, let me just kill these guys. Like the formula that Ocarina of Time would follow, like the 3 dungeons in like the light world, and then the rest of the dungeons in like the game are in like a different world. I guess in Ocarina of Time it's like in the future, in the doomed future. I feel like a lot of items first appeared in this game as well. I don't want to spoil ones that we get later, but there's some that we'll get that become staples of the series. I feel like I missed something over here. Oh yeah, what is this cave? Oh. I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. Also, the music in this game, so goddamn good. Koji Kondo. Just a legend. Alright, so let's actually try to figure out where I want to go. Okay, so in the light world, the lake to the south was Lake Hylia, but now in the dark world, it's the Lake of Ice, I believe. Let's check it out. Hey. Thanks for the sub, too spooky. Nintendo games always have amazing music. Yeah, they've got pros over there. I mean, I don't know. This is like back in the day where making games was still like pretty punk rock, for a lack of a better term. Like nowadays, like I feel like Breath of the Wild probably had like 8 or 9, maybe 10 composers. Okay. So I think, okay, so now that we're on this little floating platform here, we can use the mirror, go back to the light world, and now we can get this piece of heart we couldn't get before. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. It was just a different era. Okay, now the real question is, do I want to go back, or do I want to stay in the light world? Yeah, let's go back. I really just wanted to come down here to get that one heart piece, because I remembered where it was. Now let's go back. Okay, where do I want to go? I guess while we're in the Dark World, let's go check out what became of Link's house. Let's see. Oh yeah, we couldn't even go this way before anyway. So you had to go do the Dark Dungeon so you get the hammer. So you can get past this part. This way to the bomb shop. Alright, I guess that kind of just spoiled it. But let's check it out anyway. So yeah, Link's house became a bomb shop. This little elephant dude. What's up? 100 rupees for 30 bombs? 30 bombs for just 100 rupees? Please buy them, mister. Fuck no. That's a ripoff. Oh, not smart. Ah. Let's go down this way. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty interesting area. So I don't remember what it's called in the Light World, but in the Dark World this place is called the Haunted Grove. And if you remember in the Light World, there was like a little boy playing flute, and when we talked to him, he just completely vanished. So now we kind of know he was just like warped to the Dark World for whatever reason, and he became this weird heffalump looking thing. After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? No way. Yeah. Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. Nice. This guy gives us a shovel. You borrowed a shovel. You can dig in many places. You never know what you'll find. So yeah, pretty much anywhere there's soil in this game, you can just dig. Sometimes there's a chance of like rupees or bombs or any droppable item kind of coming out. Alright, and like he said, so we use the magic mirror to go back to the light world. Oh. What the hell? Oh, I guess we just get to see the cutscene again, even though he was already in the Dark World and we just talked to him? Okay. Okay, well he mentioned that he hid his flute, he buried it somewhere here, even though he just had it. So you could just dig around every pixel of soil here, but I'm not gonna do that because there's a little trick you can use to find it. I think there's like an NPC maybe somewhere in the world that kind of tells you exactly where it is. But if you captured the good bee back in the ice cavern like we did last stream, if you release the bee and you kind of get near the area where the shovel is, it will start going nuts, indicating that there's something here, there's something buried there to dig up. So somewhere around here is the flute. Though I believe in the Japanese translation it's an ocarina. Maybe the translators back then just didn't think anyone in America would know what that is. But yeah, it's an ocarina. But oh, here's the flute. Its music surely has some mysterious power. Nice. Dang. Oh yeah, speaking of translations, so the magic hammer, the magic hammer in Japanese is called the MC hammer, which is so much better. I wish they kept that. Oh no, we let the bee get away. Well, that's too bad. Alright, let's play our flute, see what happens. Nothing. Alright, so let's go back to the dark world. And we'll tell our friend that we got the flute. Thank you, Link. But it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you'll find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. And he just kind of transforms into like a tree. And yeah, the guy he's referring to is the old man we met at the inn last stream in Kakariko, and it's like pretty. He says that his son is in the forest playing flute, so that was his dad. And yeah, so just a sad kind of little side mission here. There's no really positive resolution to this. I think you can go back to Kakariko and talk to his dad, and he has some different dialogue for you and maybe some other things, but I guess we'll do that next time we're around there. So yeah. See you, buddy. Thanks for the flute. Ooh, there's a bee. So we can use our bug catching net to catch it and put it in a bottle, but kind of useless, so I'm not really gonna do it. I should have caught the bee again after I used it in the light world, but I screwed up. So I'll have to go catch a good bee again, because I always like to have one on me. Okay, so there's this circle of flowers here, which is pretty interesting. So you want to get there, use the mirror. Sus? Yeah, very sus. And now, I don't think I showed off where this was before, but it was somewhere you couldn't get to, so now that we can go between the dark and light world, we can get to this cave and find another piece of art. Now we have two. Two more, we get another heart. Sus, yes. Very sus. Did I already say that? I'm losing my mind. Alright, let's go back to the dark world. I don't want to use the mirror by accident, so I'm going to switch it off. Back to the boomerang. Ooh. Alright, so this house is now a shooting gallery minigame. Finally able to sneak off work, BRB. Alright, good luck, man. Ooh, this guy looks creepy. Well, howdy, Light Worlder. You look like a straight shooter. Want to try your skill at the shooting gallery? I'll give you 5 shots for 20 rupees. If you're as sharp as I think you are, you stand to rake in some rupees. Yeah, so I think the only thing you can win in this minigame is rupees. So nothing too crazy. I'll give it a shot. How about it, stranger? Yeah. Alright, aim carefully. Ready? Go! I don't know if you need to switch to your arrows, probably, but... Oops. What we want to do is hit the Octoroks in the back. Ugh. Not doing so good. Wow, that's terrible. Want to shoot again? Yeah, let's try one more time. It's not timed or anything, so you can kind of just take your time, I guess. Love how he beats on that drum if you get it. Ooh. Ah. Alright, well, we made some money back, but still didn't make off that initial loss. So I'm gonna get out of here before I get ripped off anymore. Okay. So there was a mini game over to the left in the light world, if you remember, and there's also a mini game that we can play if we go over this way. We gotta jump down first. So I'll just say right in advance, this mini game requires your shovel? Where did the shovel go? Welcome to the treasure field. The object is to dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasures you dig up will be yours to keep. It's only 80 rupees to play. What do you say? I don't want to dig. I see, then I give up. Save some rupees and come back. Where the hell did the shovel go? Is it just automatic? Or is there a second page? I don't remember. Do you only get the shovel just to dig up the flute? I'm gonna look this up real quick, because if I've lost my shovel somehow, that'd be really bad. Shovel lost. Okay, well maybe this minigame just gives it to you. I guess you did, yeah, you just trade the flute in for the shovel. Okay. Alright, so yeah, the goal of this game is just to dig in random spots all over and hope you find some good treasure. And okay, there we go. I will lend you a shovel. When you have it in your hand, start digging. Press the Y button to dig. Alright, let's get in there. Yeah, this game, as far as I know, is just completely random. I'm wasting a lot of dig opportunities. Okay, well, we've won back our money at least, so that's good. Time's up, game over, come back again, goodbye. Okay, so I think you might have to walk off screen, or can you just do it again? Yeah, okay, yeah, you gotta walk off screen. So we're gonna keep playing this game because there is something very specific I'm looking for. So we're gonna have to do it as many times as it takes. Let's go. Hey. Alright, so that's what I was looking for. You can find a piece of heart in here. So yeah, you want to keep playing this game until you find it. Hopefully it doesn't take you more than 3 times max. Otherwise, it could be pretty costly. Alright, time's up. Let's get out of here. Okay, so I think on this path, I'm gonna return to the light world. So I want to go to Kakariko and tell the old man about his son that is now a tree. Someone's gotta deliver the bad news. Oh god, getting swarmed by this bee though, and the soldiers. Everyone hates Link. Oh my god! For some reason I thought that tree always gave you something good, but I guess not. Maybe after a certain point it just stops. One of these two trees... Okay, yeah, so the one on the left gives you a fairy. So I'm gonna... Oh no, it gives you a rupee? I guess it changes over time. Interesting. Never noticed that before. But anyways, we're gonna go to the inn and tell the old man. Break the news to him. Oh, I guess he's asleep. So in order to wake him up, just like Snorlax, we're gonna play a flute for him. Oh, this is my son's flute. Did you meet my son? Where is he? Is he alright? Oh, I see. Well, I can tell what you want to say by the look in your eyes. Would you keep the flute? And will you play its sweet melody for the bird in the village square? I beg you, please. My son would probably want it. He's in the field playing his flute for animals. His son's a lad. Yeah, I don't know if you were tuned in for the earlier part, but there was like a whole little side kind of mission quest with him. He was playing his flute and then he disappeared into the dark world. Kind of became this weird looking creature. So he gives us a shovel. And then we warp back to the light world to dig around that area to find his flute, which he buried. And so we found the flute. And we returned it to him and played it for him one last time, and then he just kind of turned into a tree. And is presumably dead, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of a really weird and dark little tale, and now we're telling his dad about it. And he's like, damn, dude. And he says, I beg of you, please, my son would probably want it this way, but still, I wish I could see him once more. So yeah, all of that to kind of get this tip of what we can use the flute for. So we're gonna heed the old man's advice, and we're gonna play the flute in front of the bird statue. And this little bird pops out of the statue. I guess there's just a living bird in there. And now he's free. Yeah, so now what that is now whenever we play the flute, the bird will come and can, it provides a mean of fast travel around the world. We can warp to these 8 spots in the world. So that's immensely useful. You want to probably do the side quest. It's completely optional and you can totally miss it. But so what I want to do, what do I want to do? I'm gonna, before I do what I actually want to do, I'm gonna warp to... Let's see. Let's warp to 1, actually. Let's go check on the lumberjacks and see what they're doing. Oh no, that just took us back to Death Mountain. That's not where we want to go. I just wanted to go up by the lumberjacks. Alright, fuck it. We'll just walk the old-fashioned way. Ah! Noise. It's more of a trek than I remember. Alright, so yeah, the lumberjacks are no longer here. They're done cutting the tree. But, there we go. If we dash into the tree, we can knock it over and it exposes this, like, hollow stump we can drop into. Juggernaut, yeah. Picklesaurus, aye, what's up? Ooh. Do we have more empty bottles? We do, but I want to save one, actually. Alright, nice. Got another piece of heart. So that's 4, so that's a whole other heart. Nice. Oh yeah, we came in this cave earlier and we were able to see it, but we weren't able to actually get it until now. Okay, so so I want to go back to the Dark World now, but before I do that, I'm gonna go back and catch another bee. Alright, I'm back now. Welcome back. Ooh. Ah! So, some form of Octorok, I guess, that just, like, is a balloon. The bird is the best. It's true. I was always here. It's true, you're always with me, in my thoughts. And in spirit. Okay, so we're back at the little ice cavern. Get our nets ready. Lies. You gotta be. Let's keep it in a bottle. Nice. Alright, and we also have we have a lot of rupees right now, actually. And since we're over here, we might as well go back to the Pond of Happiness. Jaeger. A little purple heart. I like the purple. Purple's the new stream setup look. Oh yeah, and since last time, I actually did look into this, like the invisible luck stat in this game, and I made a note of it here. So this is pretty interesting. So I didn't know the facts before. But basically, after you throw in some rupees into this pond, there is one of like 4 different phrases that the Queen of Fairies can say. Oh yeah, and this is the Queen of Fairies, Venus. Let's throw in 50 rupees, make her appear. Today you will have good luck. Okay, so yeah, she can say one of 4 things, basically. And apparently 2 of the 4 phrases don't actually do anything. But if she says good luck, like she says right now, the next 10 enemies that we run into will have guaranteed item drops. And if she says you'll have horrible luck, then you will get 10, the next 10 enemies you kill will have 0 item drops, even if they're enemies that have guaranteed drops. And then the other 2 phrases apparently do nothing. So if she wishes you to have great luck, then nothing happens, I guess. So just a really, it's probably like a bug or something, but just a really weird, interesting little thing I never knew about before this stream. And I've played this game a lot. Alright, but yeah, once again, we throw in 100 rupees, make her appear. Then she's able to upgrade our bombs or arrow capacity, or holding capacity, so we're gonna do arrows. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna spend all my money here, because why not? Trying to find the actual phrases that she says. Okay, yeah, so she can say your luck is big trouble, a little luck, good luck, or great luck. Okay, so I guess great luck is the one that's 10 enemies, guaranteed items, and then big trouble is guaranteed no item. So if you get good luck or little luck, it basically means nothing. So very weird, very interesting, doesn't really affect the game at all. Also, I had no idea this was Venus, the queen of the fairies, because she just looks like every other fairy. Actually, I guess her sprite is a little different, but she's still just wearing like a big green dress. And she's not blonde. Okay, I guess she is a little different. Yeah, I wish they'd gave you an option to just throw in 100. Now this is taking forever. Oh, big trouble. That's not good. Alright, we'll do one more in arrows and then we'll get out of here. Go to the dark world. Yeah, but an interesting thing about transitioning between dark and light world. So as we saw, when you're in the dark world, you can use the magic mirror to warp back to the light world at any point. But it's not the same, it doesn't go both ways. So the only way to get back to the dark world from the light world is to find a portal. So we're gonna have to find a different portal than the one in Death Mountain to get back to where we want to go. Luckily we passed by one earlier, but we just couldn't access it yet. But now that we have the hammer, we should be able to access it. Okay. So let's get our flute. And then we gotta head back to Kakariko. Alright, get our MC hammer out. Okay, then what we need to do is we need to go up and around. Use our Master Sword beams to take these guys out at long range. Pretty helpful. Okay, maybe you don't need the hammer. I was thinking of something else. Oh, okay. Or we do, actually? Oh, okay. I guess we don't have the right item to access this portal yet, so that's my mistake. Oh, no. I'm dumb. No, we can just use the hammer. There we go. Okay, so I was right all along. I'm just second guessing myself. Getting confused. Okay, so now we're able to access this portal. We can go back to the dark world. Ooh, look at this skeleton chicken. Creepy. Unfortunately, we're not able to lift those these dark rocks right here. Ah. It's creepy. That tree just like came to life. Okay, and I think this is the first time we've been to Kakariko in the Dark World. So it actually has a different name now. This is the Village of Outcasts. People without rupees are not welcome here. So Kakariko's kind of become like this bandit town. Town for thieves and ruffians. But we don't really want to do anything in here yet. You gotta watch out for these trees that are alive, I guess. And while a lot of things have changed in the Dark World, I believe the fortune teller is exactly the same. Could be wrong. Alright, this way to the Skeleton Forest, that way to the Village of Outcasts. Yeah, I think he's just still the fortune teller. So, you know, again, you can pay like 10 or 20 rupees, I don't remember, and you can... He'll just tell you like where to go next in the main quest. Is this modded? No. This is literally just the ROM dump of the game Nintendo threw on their online service. On Switch. Okay, let's head this way. This way to the cave. Okay, so what we want to head over to where the sanctuary was before. It is no longer a sanctuary, it's just a cave. And the graveyard, I mean, not much has changed. It's just like a field with a bunch of rocks, I guess. Okay, I think... Okay, I'm trying to get a certain item right now, but I don't remember exactly how to get it. I know we want to be in like the top right part of the graveyard. Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if we wanted to be in the grave area or if we wanted to be slightly outside it, but we want to be in it. Okay, so I think the intended method of getting this, you're supposed to come back when you know, spoiler alert, you get the ability to lift dark rocks later. But you can kind of just do this. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe I do need to use it to just get to the cave then. That is my bad. Okay, maybe this is what I was thinking of. Piece of heart. Well, I know there is something in that grave, but I guess we're not strong enough to push the grave? That doesn't seem right, though. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought I, like, trapped myself in a loop. Alright, I'm gonna try that one more time. Oh shit. Oops. Maybe I have to like stand on this part? Nope. Ow. Yeah, I think these are just Poes. Pretty common enemy. I guess you can't. I thought for sure you'd be able to. Alright, I'm gonna keep trying this. I'm pretty sure you can get in here. Okay. Oh, okay. You just have to dash into it. Okay, that makes sense. Jesus, thought I was going crazy. I knew there was a way to open it, but I just couldn't remember. Okay, so for all that trouble, you get the magic cape. You're invisible when you wear this cape. Watch your magic meter. So yeah, just like it says, if you put on the cape, you basically become like invisible, intangible, invincible, but it constantly drains your magic meter. So you can't really wear it super long, but it's definitely a very helpful and completely optional item to have. Okay, I think there's some other stuff we might be able to get in the graveyard, but I think we have to be in the light world to do it. Oh, totally thought that was the mirror. Oops. Okay, and again, I fucked up. We need to actually be at the grave. Can I get in here? Yeah. I see dead people. It's true. Okay, see, this is why this is fucking me up. So you have to just push this grave, and then the other one, you actually have to dash into it. Okay, and this area should look super familiar. This is like the Hyrule Castle depths that we escaped in the like first 10-20 minutes of the game. So now we can finally come back here and access these this crack in the wall that we saw in the very beginning. And you're rewarded pretty heavily for doing so. 300 rupees, 10 arrows, and some bombs, I guess. I don't know how many that is. Just some. Damn, yeah, it's a payday. Okay, let's get out of here. Link is ready for war. I probably should have done this first before I went to the Pond of Happiness, because now I can upgrade my shit a lot higher, but oh well. Unfortunately, you do have to fight your way back out, but it's pretty simple. Actually, it's kind of a good thing we got all these rupees, because we do need some for the thing I want to do next. Alright, so what we want to do, we want to go back up to that Dark World portal, so we can go back to the Village of Outcasts. Fill up on our magic. That tree always has a full magic refill. So satisfying the dash through all those. Okay, so what I want to do, there's one house here in the village I want to visit. Yeah, it's this one right here. So it's got a little treasure chest symbol on top. So this house also homes a minigame, and I want to play this minigame. So there's a certain item I want to win from it. Hi, may I help you? You can open 2 chests for 30 rupees. Why don't you play? Okay, so, I don't know, we got a lot of people in the chat right now. Maybe you guys can pick some random chests for me, and hopefully we win big. Let's do it. Alright kid, choose well. Good luck. Which one? Alright, I'm gonna pick one and then you guys can pick one. I'm gonna pick the dead center one. Ooh, terrible pick. Top left. Top left corner. Second from top left. Right here. Let's do it. Oh my god. Terrible. We got straight up scammed. Alright, we'll do bottom right this time. Bottom right. Oh my god! Too spooky! He's the big winner. Yeah. So I wanted to keep playing this until I found a piece of art. That's some on-stream luck right there. Eat shit, Greg. Like, you guys are just using your names. I like that. Whoa, I never noticed this, like, squiggly checker pattern before. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Ah! Let's see what's become of the Mario house. Oh, Mario's still here. There's a chest. 300 rupees? Holy fuck. Dude, I might have to go to the Pond of Happiness and spend all this, because you can only hold 999. Okay, what does this say? Same thing, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, actually. I'm gonna use the mirror, go back to the light world. Stop angering the skeleton birds. Oh shit. Yeah, we're big ballin' right now. Yeah. Going back to the pond. Probably is not gonna be the most entertaining thing to watch, but whatever. I just don't want to like do the next dungeon or next part and then not be able to get all the rupees I can. We'll have great luck today, but that means nothing. Let's go with arrows. Well, since we have some downtime, what have you guys been up to lately? Greg, I know you've been playing the new Zelda. You can just keep buying that stuff at the fair? Yeah, so you throw in 100 rupees and you get to increase your bombs and arrow capacity. There is a max. Like, bombs max at 50. Like, you can only hold 50 bombs, and then arrows is 70. And I do want to max it out eventually since we have, you know, we have so much money. And then earlier I explained, you might have not been here, but the really stupid invisible luck stat. Basically not worth explaining though, it's just if you're curious and if you've played this game 100 times like I have and you're just curious what it is. Tears of the Kingdom, League of Legends, usual stuff, yeah. Rocket League. Makes sense. Yeah, no, Tears of the Kingdom's great. I won't go into detail here, though. Oh yeah, you finally moved into the new house. I saw some of the pictures. It looks awesome. Basement looks pretty big. Previous owners had some like movie theater chairs down there. Playing some World of Warcraft. You playing classic or what? Yeah, classic. Is it still good or have they ruined it yet? I remember that they like garnered Blizzard a small amount of goodwill before they just shit all over themselves again. Yeah, exactly. They ruin everything. Alright, we're actually pretty close to maxing this out. Should be able to do it pretty soon. As long as we keep finding money. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. Alright, well... Oh, sick. Okay, yeah, I forgot the last upgrade, she upgrades it by 10. So we're at maximum bomb capacity now. Nice, so we only need to do it 2 more times. So we only need, after I spend this next 100, we only need 100 more. And then we can max out arrows. Or, no, this should be the max. For some reason I thought it was 75. No, it's just 70. Oh! I think we did it. One more dump. Come on! Increase your carrying ability so you can carry 70 arrows at maximum. It's just a small amount of the happiness I can give you. Nice. Alright, cool. So we're maxed out. So if you just keep throwing money in there, the only thing that will happen is just the luck stat will toggle to one of the 2 options, or potentially just nothing. There's like a 50% chance it will do nothing. So we won't be going back to the Pond of Happiness. That's pretty awesome. We were able to max those out way earlier than I thought. We've only done 4 dungeons. Unless Hyrule Castle counts. I guess it kinda does. But whatever. Alright, let's go back to the village. Outcasts? I think. Yeah. Or just... No, we want to go back to the Dark World, yeah. A little tedious, but whatever. It'll become far less tedious once we get a certain item. Yeah, dude, my item pouch is looking fat. Spent all our money, though. Okay, so I think what I was trying to do before... Down this way. Is there another way to get over here? So what I want to do... Okay, yeah, I want to get to that the other side here. But I think there's a way to like cheese it to get over here without having the item that you actually need. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so now we have the hammer, we can pound that stake down and jump into this well. Oh yeah, this place is pretty cool. So okay. So this ominous looking, I don't even know what that is, like a goblet of blood? A cauldron of blood? And you're like, what the hell do I do? So if you have the magic powder, you sprinkle some into the cauldron. This little guy appears, this little bat guy. Hey, blast you for waking me up from my deep dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Or, is that okay with you, sir? Oh no! Hehehe, I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. See you. Yeah, it does kind of look like ketchup. Yeah, so you come down here and you get cursed by, the Mad Batter, I think his name is. And, you know, it's one of those things, it's not actually a bad curse. So now up at our magic meter, you see there's a little 1/2 above it. So now everything that we use, sub-item we use to uses up magic will only cost 1/2. Which is very good. So it ended up being a good curse. Okay, well yeah, I don't think I can get to the other side of this place in the Dark World quite yet. So let's use our flute. And let's go to Death Mountain. And what's in here? Okay, that's just the way back. Oh, shit. I did not mean to use the flute again. Alright, let's go visit the old man. Have him top off our magic. Oh, I guess he just has life. Never mind. We just want to make our way to the top again. There's something we can do now that we have the hammer. Yeah, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh god, Tektites. Yeah, now that we beat Aghanim, some of the overworld enemies changed to become a little bit harder. Like harder enemies. So now this mountain passage is filled with Tektites, these jumping spider things. Okay, so we can't go any further right, so let's get into the Dark World portal. And what we want to do, we need the hammer. We gotta jump down in this cave. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if we needed what I thought we needed, but yes, we need the hammer. Hit these little whack-a-mole guys. And now since we actually have the magic cape, a little bit earlier than intended, we can... like you're supposed to get it, now we can use it to get past this part. And now that we have the half magic, it's really gonna help us out. Otherwise, the cape would drain it a lot faster. Okay, just pick that up. Alright, now we get the Cane of Birna? Birna? If you swing it once, a ring of light will protect you. Nice, so yeah, the magic cape, a completely optional item, leads to another completely optional item. And we don't have a lot of magic to show it off, but basically when you use it, you make this little ring. Well, it lasted for like less than a second, but makes this little magical barrier around you, which will hurt enemies, but it also drains your magic meter. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to show that off. How are we gonna get back? We can't use the... Yeah. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna have to use one of our potions here. Yeah, our magic medicine. So that'll give our magic back, and then just magic cape it all the way back. I don't know what you're supposed to do if you don't have a potion. I guess you're just supposed to die and game over somewhere else. So game over, back to the start. Too spooky is taking his magic medicine right now. I think I know what you're saying, Greg. Lol. Okay, so yeah, now we're up in like the Death Mountain, the Dark World Death Mountain, which is probably gonna be a harder area in the game for us right now than we're prepared to deal with, but we have a lot of hearts, so hopefully it's not too bad. Actually, there's like no enemies over here, so I don't know why. Okay. Okay, actually I don't think we can do anything up here. I guess we'll just drop down? See what's in here? Of course, fairy fountain. That we don't need. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything else we can do at Death Mountain for the moment that's worth showing off, so let's go back to the light world. I may or may not be doing said magic medicine. This is true. Basically pleading the fifth. Okay, so we need to be in the dark. Oh yeah, and you can't use the flute to warp anywhere in the dark world. So that would be cheating. So unfortunately we gotta go all the way back to Kakariko and use the magic portal again. Fifth. It's true. Damn, I just brought the hammer down on that guy. Oh, this is gonna be nice actually. Get a full magic refill. Nice. Nice. Okay, so what do we want to do now? I don't think... Yeah, we haven't been up here yet in the Dark World. Don't want to go into the Skull Forest, but I want to go up kind of like where the Lumberjacks were. In the Light World, anyway. Ooh. Ooh, piece of heart. I'll give a piece of heart to the person who wears the cape. Okay, so that kind of alludes to what we need to do. Oh god, I hate these things. Okay, so this is a little tricky. It doesn't look like you're able to get past this, but if you hug the wall ever so slightly, you can actually get past this hole in the ground. And then like the sign said, if we use our magic cape, we can get past this bumper. Easy peasy. Then we're able to get the piece of heart. Nice. One more and we'll get a whole new heart container. Yeah, and so unlike the Light World, this... Oh god, I didn't realize I was so close to death. I have a fairy though, so I guess it's not a big deal. Oh. Well, now we get to show off the fairy, I guess. Oh yeah, the fairy, it doesn't fill you up all the way though. It'll only give you a max of 7 hearts, so you do kind of gotta be careful, like, a little bit, I guess. Okay, let's get back to the main mission. I think we've done enough exploring. Yeah, so after we did the first dungeon in the Dark World, one of the 7 maidens, pretty much like, she'll like, point out where the rest of the maidens are. And so now we can pretty much do the dungeons in the Dark World in any order. I said earlier I was gonna try this, I was probably gonna stick to the order, like on the numbers on the crystals here, but I think I changed my mind. I think I want to do dungeon number 4, or the number 4 first. So yeah, you can see on the left side that means there's a dungeon in the Village of Outcasts. We just have to find the way to unlock it. And I think I might kill everything over here. Try to get some hearts, maybe. Well, I'm taking damage, so it's kind of defeating the purpose. I'm a little more injured than I'd like to be. Oh god. Okay. Guess that's not gonna work out. Alright, well it turns out accessing the dungeon in this place is actually incredibly easy. So, where the bird statue was in the Light World, there's now this awesome looking gargoyle statue. And you can see its pitchfork is kind of blocking some stairs. So, it's actually pretty easy to get past it. You just grab them, you pull the trident, or the pitchfork, or whatever. And now we have access, to another dungeon. I don't know if it says what the dungeon's called in this game. No, it just says level 4. So yeah, this dungeon's called Gargoyle's Domain. And it's pretty awesome name. Okay. So as we saw with the last dungeon, yeah, these dungeons are now gonna be a lot trickier to navigate than the Light World dungeons. So I don't remember what that thing does. I'm not gonna find out. Oh yeah, I think if that little beam like touches you, you turn into like Rabbit Link for a little bit. Then you can't use any of your items. Or your sword. Oh yeah, I feel like they know this place is tricky because they just give you the map right off the bat. So they know you're gonna get lost. I mean, it's only a couple floors, but I just remember this place being kind of tricky to navigate. So it's like these two big main areas that connect. Man, I don't remember what these lizard guys are called, but they're kind of tough. Oh. Okay, never mind. Oh no, I got turned into a rabbit. Okay, we're fine. Oh god. Okay, for some reason I thought these guys took more than 2 hits to kill. Or, yeah, the red ones are 2. Okay, let's get that chest. Seems like the right thing to do. Okay. Compass, not especially useful. Again, it just points out where the boss is. So yeah. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Okay, this is much more useful. The big key, it's gonna open a bunch of different doors in the dungeon. The small keys cannot. Alright, I gotta kind of be... Oh god, I was gonna say, I need to be a little careful here because I don't have much health. And no fairy. Okay, where are we? Oh yeah, if you look at the map, the top right room that we're in right now is like already where the boss is. Doesn't seem right. Okay, we can't go left because we don't have a key. Oh. Okay, there's a key. And there's nothing in here. So yeah, this is like kind of the tricky part of the dungeon. The compass says the boss should be in here, but there's nothing in here. Alright, well we found that little key, so now we can go this way. Try not to get hit by the fireballs. Okay. Oh boy. Starting to get a little sketchy. Might get hurt here. Oh, nope. Actually, if I can, it would be awesome to use the magic powder on that anti-fairy. Oh shit, okay, well I wanted to catch it, but whatever. I'll take the heals. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, never mind, we're taking it slow. Ah! Okay, where are we? Okay, well, we did what we were supposed to do, which is hit the switch before we go to get that switch. I don't remember what happens if you pull this lever. I think it's a trap. Yeah. Let's go back downstairs. And actually, I'm gonna try to hit that so we can talk to Sarasla. These little bat guys are blocking the telepathy tile. Oh wait, in the Dark World, the telepathy tiles let you talk to Zelda, actually. Link, it's me, Zelda. Don't be deceived by the magic of Blind the Thief. Be careful. Yeah, so if you remember way back when we first went to Kakariko in that, like, grass-covered, like, green building, oops. One of them mentions, like, Blind the Thief. And so now we're actually in a dungeon that references him again. Kinda cool. Okay, I'm trying to think, should we advance further? Okay, I don't think so, actually. I don't want to go into that long room yet. I want to go back down here and go to the right. Yeah, now that we hit the switch. Kill these guys. Oh. Where are we running? Okay. I don't know if you... Can you kill these guys? Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, we're in like a whole new area now, so since we have the mitts, we can lift this thing. Okay, we're taking the stairs down. Now we're on... Okay. Okay, so this is the longer... a different long room that I want to go to, but we don't have a key. That's bad. Oh, okay, you don't need the key. You just need the big key to be able to open these. Okay, phew. I thought you actually needed 3 keys for this. And there's a girl back there. Alright, get a small key. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. Okay. Now we just have this girl who follows us around. But the key comes with a free Frogurt? Yogurt? Okay, let's just go in here. We gotta whip out our hammer. So this is the reason why I changed my mind. Oh, actually, we gotta get out of this room fast. But this is the reason I changed my mind for which dungeon to do first. So we go in here and we get the Titan's Mitts. Now you can lift the heaviest stones that were once impossible to budge. So now all the dark colored rocks in the game we're actually able to lift. Which will make exploring the overworld a lot easier. So quickly, let's get out of here. The floor collapses around us. I think we want to go up here. It's like the only place we haven't been to. Actually, I believe... Okay, no, actually we don't want to go up. We want to go back this way. believe... Yeah, okay. We want... Ouch. Want to go right. So we're back in this room. Should look pretty familiar. Now we want to go up, I think. Oh, you know what? I screwed up. We did want to... Alright, we're gonna have to go all the way back around. There was one step. There's one more step to this dungeon we gotta do, but I totally forgot about it. Well, I didn't forget, but... I just thought I did it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so we want to go up. Trying carefully not to get hit. Actually, okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to turn this guy into a fairy again. We need more health. Ooh. Oh god, we desperately need health. Yeah, okay. We want to go back down the stairs, I think. Ooh. Oh god. Taking some massive damage. Oh wow. This is awful. Okay, this is just a trap room. This is not where we want to be. Okay. Where do we actually want? Oh, okay. I've been going to the basement. We actually want to go to the first floor. Alright, we gotta ascend. And then we gotta... Where we gotta go? Oh, that long room I didn't go into all the way before. We need to go there. Okay. Don't know why I didn't go into that room. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna try to... Yeah. We need a fairy real bad. There we go. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Please don't go this way. Okay, so I didn't want to come up here because she says fun stuff. Yeah. Okay. Now we hit the switch. Now we can go right. Open up this chest for some bombs, but it's not really why we're here. Just give them to you in case you don't have any at this point. So what you're supposed to do, and you notice she stopped following us. You're supposed to place a bomb down, grab it, throw it into there. Okay, if you notice where we are in the map, so now the light from this top room is pouring into the boss room. And now we just want to... I wonder if it's faster if I choose the magic mirror. Nah, probably not. Ooh, I'm gonna try to get this guy again. but I'm actually gonna put it in a bottle this time. Oh, nope, never mind. Fucked up. There it is. That classic Burke emote. Okay, so now we finally... Oh no! This is... Okay, I'm really screwing up. There's a lot I don't remember about this, I guess. Okay, so we went to the room where the girl was upset. I think she went all the way back to her cell. Fuck. So we need her for this part. Well, fuck me. I had to spend 320 side bit bucks for the emote. What a ripoff. Eh. It seems like it was pretty worth it. Oh, looks like when you get hit by an anti-fairy, it takes some of your magic too. Kinda sucks. Okay, yeah. So we need to go to the right, so we can go back downstairs. And I believe we just have to go, yeah, down to the right. She should be in her cell. I actually don't remember because I almost never lose her. Oh yeah, there she is. And she just says the same shit. Fuck. Taking so many unnecessary hits. Okay, now we finally made it back to where we actually need to be. Okay, we made light pour into the boss room. We've brought the girl. Let's see what happened. Yeah, too bright. All right, it's boss time. So this is Blind the Thief, the one we've heard about in Legend. And he's really not too hard of a boss if you have the cane, because it kind of trivializes a lot of it. You can just pop it on, you kind of become invisible, and you can kind of just are invincible, and you kind of just whack at him and not really care too much about anything else. Damage doesn't really matter in this fight. You just need to hit his head 6 times. Ooh, I have no more magic power though. Well, we've already hit him like almost 6 times, so there we go. Alright, not too bad. You just hit bosses like old men with a cane? Yeah, pretty much. Link, because of you I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the Dark World, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand? Not at all. But yeah, we get it. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Aw, yeah. Alright, that's 2 maidens down. So I think, let's see, the one I want to set my sights on next... Probably do number 2, which is, in the light world there was a great swamp there, and there's still a swamp in the dark world. So I think that dungeon's called the Swamp Palace. So that's the one I want to do next. But there's still a little bit more of exploring we can do in the Village of Outcasts here, so... We can bomb this place, see what's inside. I actually don't remember what's in here. Oh shit, 300 rupees. Well, to be honest, we really don't have too much use for rupees anymore now that we've maxed out our bombs and our arrows. But maybe there's something later I'm not remembering. I don't know. Oh yeah, now that we have the Titan's mitts, and you can actually see in the start menu, the glove is yellow now and at the bottom. We can lift up these dark colored skulls. Talk to this frog. What up, man? Ribbit, ribbit. Your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. Ribbit, I have a request of you. Please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please. Okay, so yeah, now we have another little buddy companion, this little frog guy. And if you remember, like, way back in the first part of the stream, there was an NPC that was looking for his missing partner. So we have to deliver. And now that we have the Titan's mitts, we have the power to actually lift these black rocks. And we have the hammer, so we can pound all these stakes. And accidentally hit the skull chickens. You might be wondering why I'm doing this, but trust me, there's a reason. Alright, you pound in all the stakes, and you get this little secret area here. And it leads to another piece of heart, which I think is our 4th one, yeah, so we get yet another heart. And I think there are only 4 more pieces of hearts left in the game, so we'll get 1 more optional full heart upgrade. So there's only 4 more to find. Okay. And so if you remember, the person that was missing their partner was actually the smithy in the light world. In the dark world, unfortunately, there's just nothing here. It's just a ruined house. So let's use our mirror, like, right about here. Fortunately, our frog buddy comes back with us, but since we're in the light world, he turns back into a smithy. Oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, that kind of partner. Oh, yeah. True, true. Alright. So all we have to do to kind of kickstart this little side activity is exit the house, re-enter, talk to the smithy again. Hey you, welcome. So ask him to temper my sword. I'll give you a big discount. Sword tempered, only 10 rupees. Alright. Tempered, eh? Are you sure? Yes. Alright, no problem. We'll have to keep your sword for a while. I'm sorry, we're not done yet. Come back after a while. Eh, that's fun. I think if you take out your hammer and you try to, like, join in, I think they say something. I did it in my mind, just make that up. Oh, here we go. Hey, hey, amateurs shouldn't try to do this. You're just getting in the way. Damn. Got scolded. Okay, and you'd think you might have to, like, do something in the game to advance this, but no, you just walk in and out, I think. Oh. Oh, you have to walk, like, completely off screen, I think. Your sword is tempered up. Now hold it. Nice. Great, your sword is stronger. You can feel the sheer power flowing through your body. Alright, cool. So now we have the tempered sword, which is like an upgraded master sword, pretty much. It's bright orange. And if we go into the start menu, you can see down in the bottom right, it says level 3, so this is our third upgrade of the sword, and it does more damage, obviously. I'm not sure if the spin attack is stronger than the actual sword strike, but whatever. Doesn't really matter too much. Alright, cool. But now if we go back into the dark world, we'll see that the abandoned house has a treasure chest in it. So because the key is locked inside this chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. So now, yet again, we have another buddy, but this time it's a chest that just somehow, I guess Link's like dragging it around, I guess. Or either that or it's sentient and it's just following us around. Okay. But yeah. Let's use our mirror. Go back to Light World. And if you remember from the first stream, there actually is an NPC that we've met already that will be able to help us out with this. So now we have to take it to him. And I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't get there from this screen. Okay, we should be able to go reach where we need to go from down here. Oh yeah, I guess I could have warped. Oh well. We're almost there anyway. Okay, we need to make our way to the Desert of Mystery. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of new enemies over here. Jesus. Oh, they don't stand a chance against the new sword. Yeah, if you come and talk to this guy, he actually speaks now. I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open that chest for you. Will you keep it a secret from everyone else? And of course that line, will you keep it a secret from everyone else, is a reference to a line from the first Zelda. Would you please promise? So yeah, we're gonna promise not to tell anyone. Alright, bring that chest over here. Seriously, keep this a secret from everyone. Nope. I just realized, where did our chest go? Huh. Oh, that wasn't part of the plan. I thought it was following me. I guess I didn't notice it wasn't anymore. Did I lose it at some point? Was anyone paying attention? Because I guess I wasn't. Wonder if you get hit if you lose it. Oh yeah, there it is. It was here this whole time. What the hell? I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, I was just too focused on like what I need to do next. I didn't notice either. The streamer's curse, as they say. Basically Murphy's Law. Alright, well, whatever. Part of the stream then. Oh, I see what happened. So I guess if you dash, it just leaves it behind. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Okay, now this guy will open it for us. And we get a bottle. This is a magic bottle. It can store an item inside and you can use it for later. So I think we should have all the bottles now. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if there were 4 or 5 bottles in the game, but yeah, now we have all 4 bottles. And apparently we're just using them to store 1B. I don't have anything else. Anything else left. But that's fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to get to the next dungeon, and then we'll call it quits for this stream. But now that we have the Titan Mitts, I believe that there's another Dark World portal that we can access here in the swamp. It's like okay. Oh no, we just need the hammer. So there should be a portal under here. There we go. Now we're in like the Dark World version of the swamp. Don't remember if we came here already. But just like in the Light World, there's a breakable wall over here. Ouch. What is this guy again? Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? Oh shit, it just gives you 300? Damn, there's so many hidden rupee things in this game. You could never run out, honestly. Looks like the wall behind him is breakable too. I don't remember what's in this part. Probably just a fairy fountain or something. Oh shit. Even more money, Jesus. Damn, dude. Now we're big ballin'. Again. Ew. What the hell is this thing? Okay, there's the Swamp Palace, which is, I think, the next one I want to do. Oh, no? Swamp is to the left? I thought it was called something different for some reason. What's in here, then? Oh, no, this is a dungeon. Okay. I guess both areas are just referred to as the swamp? Swamp of Evil, no entrance, no escape. I guess we'll go, before we go to the dungeon, I'll just go over here and see what's over here. Because I don't think you can actually get to the area all the way to the left from just going left here. Alright. Kill this Hinox, I guess. Just see how much stronger our sword is. Oh, yeah. Now we kill him like no problem. Oh, okay, I see. So in between all these stakes, we just want to use the mirror. And this was an area we couldn't get to before, but we saw way early in the game. So if we take our book of Mudora, well, actually before that, you attempt to read this. It's all in Hylia language. But since we have the book, we can translate it. And it says, hold up the Master Sword, and you will get the magic of Bombos. Oh, just incinerated that vulture. This is the Bombos medallion. It's a magic that makes the ground explode with power, but watch your magic meter. Alright, so now we have all 3 medallions too, and just like the ether medallion, the Bombos is also completely optional. It's pretty much the opposite of the ether, where ether like freezes every enemy on screen, Bombos like lights them on fire. So enemies more susceptible to flame use that, ones that are more susceptible to ice use that. And actually now that we have the magic hammer, once you see a frozen enemy, you can just use the hammer on them, and it will kill them and guarantee a drop of magic meter, so you can refill your magic that way. And then of course we have the Quake, which we showed off way earlier, just will do a lot of damage to ground-based enemies, won't hurt flying ones. Alright, so yeah, I think let's make our way back to the Swamp Palace, and then I think we'll call it. And I'll save that one for next time. Oh, we did a lot today. We did the Tower of Hera, Hyrule Castle, the Dark Palace, the Gargoyle's Domain, or Blind's Lair, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the official name is, actually. Got a lot of optional stuff. But alright, we're in the Swamp Palace, also known as Level 2, apparently. And I'm gonna call it for tonight, so thanks for joining, everybody. I appreciate y'all tuning in and making the chat a little livelier. I'm probably not gonna be able to stream tomorrow or Saturday, so I think next time I'm gonna be able to jump on will be Sunday night, so if you're not doing anything then, around the same time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be jumping on to play some more Link to the Past. Till then, see you in the next one.